bucket on my own stylist. I done made it at the streets, my brother still wildin'. Had to go Draco, all I could do about it. Soon as
it's a quick intro today because I do not have a lot of time. And we gotta go to Toronto today. I'm gonna play some pickleball, do a long run, good eats. Worst case scenario, we can have some pizza. Gotta get those carbs in. We're a little bit short on time right now, so the intro gonna be kind of short. Yeah, appreciate everyone who tuned in with the first 2 videos. I love running in Toronto though, because in Toronto, it's a lot of fitness people and runners. So I don't know, the vibe is just nice, bro. It's really nice. But we're gonna head out right now. Quickly get there. And I'll see y'all in Toronto. Alright, the score is 5-8.
Let's go!
Alright, come back time.
Oh! He tried too hard. That was a power shot.
I give it that one. Who is he? Good try. Losing really bad right now, but I'll make a comeback.
Oh, 10-6.
Scared to wear these right now. Yeah, cause like my toe right here. But I had a little quick 70K long run. My boy Chico. I think today I'm gonna try to do fly threes. Just to break it in. I got a time trial coming up. Thursday.
Nothing but peanuts, boy.
But we flying today. Sirski, try these out. I might ignore the pace that I'm supposed to be doing, but it'll be worth it. Running to Toronto, vibes could be nice. When you get a new PB, I just titled it Afternoon Run.
Yeah, man them run 70K on the 5. Some good odds.
This man is doing 4:30.
If you was a big man and you can't run a 5K, I feel sorry for you. Yeah, you told that out right up under the chin. It's a good day though. Good day in Toronto. Ain't too hot, ain't too cold. Nice little breeze.
That breeze is pushing us.
Real.
Next time we could do something for 4:30.
Really want to run a 4:30 real. But I want to be like cruising. One of my boys, his name Omid. Dog, if you follow these Strava, this niggas be running 20K, 4:30, 4:20. He's be rolling. I say, but no way, dog.
4:30 for 20? It's crazy.
Just check this by Strava. Watch this. You wouldn't believe it.
21K. 333.
A 21K 330 is your average pace.
That's why comparison is a thief of joy.
You got it. My little sub 5, I'll keep that. I'll hold that. I'll hug that one. Nice and tight.
I feel like sometimes you just gotta cut your movie, bro. Hope you didn't think I thought I only get this. Stop playing. Yeah, like recently my perspective on things changed now in regards to like weight training and running. I used to get kind of overwhelmed with how many things I plan to do in 1 week, or just reaching certain goals, or just staying consistent. But I realized that was just me trying to like look at my schedule as a whole, and then saying to myself, after work I gotta do this and I gotta do that. But when I started to break it down into Okay. After work, my main goal is just to get out the door. And after get out the door, the next goal is just to get into the gym. And when I started breaking down each thing that I wanted to do in the steps like that, it really helped me to be consistent. Because when you just look at it like, okay, well, I just work 8 hours at work. Now I have to go lift weights and then I have to do a run after that. Think of it like this: you gotta live in the moment. In the present moment, you only can do things step by step. Even if you, for example, running, to run, you have to do one foot in front of the other. It might happen faster, but on a foundational level, it's still the exact same thing. So I apply that to everything else. Things one step at a time. Get out the door. Once you get out the door, you now 10 times more likely to go to the gym. Now you already drove to the gym. I'm not gonna waste gas, so I'm gonna get a good workout in, keep the habit going. Cover those objectives that you have, break them into small pieces. I live by that. But I got a nice upper body workout in, and I like to put my upper body the day after my long run, because Mondays are usually my rest day from running. So I run from Tuesday to Sunday, and essentially on that off day, I could just destroy my upper body and just focus on doing some stretches and stuff. I try my best to stay off my feet as much as possible too during that time period, just so I could be recovered, because usually on Tuesdays I have a speed session. This week we're in right now is the deload week, right? So you can't be doing 10 straight weeks, for example, of hard training. You need to give your body a chance to recover. So today was just mobility, tomorrow's intervals. Wednesday is the easy run. Thursday I have a time trial, 9K in total, aiming for around a 4:25 average pace. And Sunday is a 10K long run, and that'll be all easy. In this deload week, I still have 2 speed sessions, but we cut on the program. They cut it by 20 kilometers for this week, so I'm doing 37. And then the following week, which will be week 10 of my program, I'll be doing around 59 kilometers. This week is a good week just for me to really focus on my mobility work, just recovering, getting enough sleep and everything. You know what? Let's also say hi to my Instagram real quick. Yeah, just pretend, just wave. Yeah, we're gonna put this work in real quick. 45-minute workout. I don't do too much.
Like autopilot. Cause I done go your bucket on my own stylist. I done made it at the streets, my brother still wildin'. Had to go Draco, all I could do about it. Soon as it come my way, I can't do never see about it. I'ma get me a B up at it. Started with a milli, made it out the trenches, I can't never plead guilty. Crushed her hard when she found out I crushed a friend. Played it smart, cause either way I gotta win. I wear my heart on my sleeve, they ain't real as me. We could've kept it way more cordial with this chemistry. You kept me over through the night and boost my end.
It's been 2 days since the last clip that I filmed. Had to do this run on the treadmill. Switched around the schedule a little bit. That's something I had about the run app. I could just switch around my workouts depending on what's going on. I had a little bit of pain in my right Achilles, so I took yesterday as an extra day off from running, and today it was raining, so I had to do a treadmill, which for me, I hate doing treadmill. I had to get this running. Even during winter time, I love running outside. It just feels more natural to me in comparison to the treadmill. Keeping the zone 2, and then the trick that I usually do, like if I'm doing cardio on the treadmill, either a walking incline or like doing a run or intervals, whatever I'm doing, I put on like my favorite anime or YouTube video. And I try to find something that could be the length of the whole workout or a series that I can follow along with. So that's what I did today. I watched Dr. Stone, which is one of my new favorite animes I'm watching right now. And yeah, workout after two quick episodes, workout was done. My running fitness is increasing steadily. So I'm getting used to doing all these workouts back to back, running 6 days a week. I used to be super inconsistent with it, but now I'm more consistent. Since I released it January 25th, I'm feeling pretty good. The original goal was around 1 hour and 40 minutes finishing time, but I'm thinking I'm gonna push that to, that'll be my C goal. I think my A goal would be 1 hour and 25 minutes, and be 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, let's get some food. It might seem like every time I do a video I have a package, but not the case. I literally just ran out of protein powder. Had to grab this from Amazon. Sometimes I'll go to Healthy Planet and they won't have the flavors that I want. I wanted to try the strawberry milkshake flavor because I like mixing my protein with bananas and almond milk. So those can make a really nice smoothie. So there's two things I'll talk about in this section. My current shoe rotation, and then also I'll talk about some of my favorite supplements that I use every single day. All right, so as you can see, I really love products from EHP Labs. Then I have one pre-workout that I got from Bucked Up. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I got this one because of the amount of caffeine and the way it hits me. Sometimes I really need it. But I'll go through these one by one. Let's start with the pre-workouts. I usually take this on a regular day, regular Oxy Shred. But on a day I need more energy, maybe I didn't have a good amount of sleep or something like that, I would take this. It's just a hardcore version. But on those days I need to wake up. I mean, like, I'm trying to jump, like I told you, trying to jump off the walls. I go with the Bucked Up. If we're working out with my boys Cole and Trico, I gotta go with this because sometimes them workouts will be burning 1,000 calories. But that's what my watch says. Also another thing too, don't believe like what your watch says in terms of calories burned. Don't go off of that. It's not always accurate. Next is whey protein. So with whey protein, I usually just have 2 scoops a day. So I can either have 1 scoop in the morning with my oats and another in the smoothie. Then, you know, on the days when I have to go on the road or something and I want to start my day off with a lot of protein, I'll take 2 scoops of this plus mix it in with, for example, I think I could take 2 scoops of this, mix it in with some protein pancake powder. Like I'm ready, well on my way to hitting my protein goal. Hitting your protein goal is one of the most important things you can do. So super important. Like I said, I use my whey protein for a lot of things. I either mix my whey protein with water or with almond milk, or make it a smoothie. You could do it with your oats, either overnight oats, regular oats. You can mix it in with Greek yogurt. There's so many different things. Like if you got plain Greek yogurt, sometimes I love doing this. I get plain so I can mix with any one of these flavors. You don't know what's gonna be available on Amazon. So I mix this in. Some cinnamon, put a banana or some blueberries. But also don't just rely on these powders as well. Still try to get your protein from real whole food as well. A supplement just to kickstart your day or on a day when you're on the go. I'm not sponsored by EHP Labs at all, but this has been my favorite protein by far. I definitely recommend getting this one because it's 120 calories and 27 grams of protein. Can't beat that. But this is a staple. Having enough sodium is really important. So usually I'll take each of these have around 1,000 milligrams of sodium. So I would take 2, mix these in with water, and it would be 2 packets a day. On a day when I really need it, I'll do 3. That's for the days when I'm averaging, let's just say around like 30,000 steps because I did a long run or an intense, like longer running workout. And then later on, I'm doing like legs 12 hours later or upper body or whatever in the gym. I need it. And last thing, one of the most important things is creatine monohydrate. So I have this every single day. You can mix it with water, you can mix it in with your pre-workout, you can mix it in however you want to get it in, just get it in. Helps a lot. I can go into more details about the benefits of each thing in another video if you guys want. Just let me know in the comments. So with the shoe rotation, I have a few. I left one in the car. I always tend to leave one shoe in the car just for emergency cases. The one I left in the car is the New Balance Rebel V5s. The king of the daily trainers is, mine got a little dirty, but we got the Adidas Evo SLs. So this is a good all-around shoe. I use these for tempo, speed workouts, even sometimes an easy run, but mostly for my tempo and speed workouts. It's just, it lacks a little bit of that stability. Once you're just cautious about how you land and how you run, and you'll be good. Really love these shoes. Sometimes I'll wear it for almost every single run, regardless of the type of run, because I just love these so much, but I'm trying to be less biased. Second shoe on the rotation is I could never pronounce this name properly. I don't know, let me know if I pronounce this wrong. Is it Asics or Asics? I can't remember. I need to check after this video. This is the Nova Blast 5s. So these are really comfortable ride. I usually use these for my long runs or my easy runs, especially if that easy run is over 10K or 8K. I'm gonna go with these. It's a nice smooth ride. A little bit less responsive in comparison to the Evo SLs, but super good shoe. Really comfortable. So since Miami is my first official race, what I'm planning to do is doing a practice race, just to get a feel of how race day is, how the adrenaline hits you. Because you can look up as much as you want on YouTube, but you still need to experience it. So I signed up for a 10K race in Hamilton, and it's on November 1st. The type of shoes I would use for that type of race day was the Nike Vaporfly 4s. So I like these, super comfortable. A gift from a friend. Appreciate you, bro. My favorite shoe by far, though. Come on now. Come on now. These are the Vaporfly 3s. So again, you don't want to be using shoes like this for every single day. So this will be for key workouts, key speed workouts, and for things like the 10K. Now, in Miami, I probably won't be using this. I'll probably go with the Adidas Adios Pro 4s. From what I've seen online, you'll be flying with those. Just getting into running, let's just say you're training for your first race or what's not. Based on all the research I've done, I would say just get these. Just get the Evo SLs, because you most likely, if you just starting out, for example, you'll be doing one speed workout a week, and then the rest will be easy runs and a long run. So this would be your best bet. All right, so we got time trial day with the fastest person I know.
I'm trying to get like you.
That's what all the fast people say. You can pace me through this run, but I can't talk through this one, so you just can see the clips. I ain't going according to plan, but if your goals ain't hard enough, you don't fail. If you don't fail, no progress.
Run through the pain.
Gotta run through the pain. This guy had to stop during the last half kilometer because his knee was hurting a bit. So this run didn't go according to plan. So far in my program, I'm 8 weeks in. I've been hitting the mark on almost every workout. So this is the first time where I didn't really hit the targets the way I was supposed to. Second half of the run, fell behind on pace, and then couldn't finish the last kilometer. So I was supposed to do in total 9, I stopped at 8. The average pace was 4:34 per kilometer, but disappointed with this run. But at the same time, it's still progress, because in the past I couldn't hold this pace for that long. So progress is progress. If you fail, you gotta fail forward. I can't just show y'all me just succeeding all the time, so gotta show everything. I know where I fall short now. I do need to increase my cadence. Still good momentum to build off of. I'm just a perfectionist, so piss me off. We'll make up for it with the next time trial. God damn it.
That's crazy. Good drenched.